I need men to stop. I need you to fucking stop.
Nope, we are unstoppable.
I need you to fucking stop derailing the conversation and making it about your feelings when women say men are garbage.
Hey look, if it pisses you off that much, we're definitely gonna keep derailing the conversation. And by the way, half your DNA came from a man, so you're also garbage.
I'm so tired of having this conversation with you. It is not my job to coddle your male fragility.
Do you even have a job?
I tried last night, a couple nights ago. I posted something on my close friend's Instagram story saying men are garbage because I had a very terrible sexist experience happen to me that night.
Well, maybe you should stop playing with hobos and trash cans. Seriously, our nostrils will thank you.
And then I had several men respond back and saying, yes, we are, facts, affirming my experience.
Those are called simps. All they want to do is flood your nether regions with their garbage DNA. Well, and sometimes your face.
And then I had one guy, one motherfucker, who tried to derail the entire fucking conversation and make it about his fucking feelings. Stop making it about you!
Stop clapping like a demented seal.
This is not about you! I don't know how many times I have to fucking say that! And then he was like, well, you seem pretty pissed. Yeah, I get pissed off when I'm dealing with fucking incompetence!
But if incompetence pisses you off, how do you live with yourself every day?
Ladies, if a man is ever creeping on you and you're not interested, instead of telling him that you have a boyfriend or whatnot, try telling him that you have a sub.
Sweetie, you could say that, but nobody would believe it. I doubt you could submit a wet fart even if your life depended on it.
Because I tried that and when I say I have never seen that look in a man's eyes before, that pure realization that every decision he had made up until that point was a huge mistake.
Maybe he just found you strange, like rabbits eating their own poo strange. That kind of strange.
I was just out, I was trying to buy a mug at Valley Village. This guy, he comes up to me, he's all like, oh, hey, I got a business, whatever, and I'm not trying to date you or anything, which, yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to date you, cause you give off a certain vibe that says, I like to drink vodka alone, at night, in the cemetery.
And I just told him, I'm like, look, I already have a submissive. Are you interested? Because if that's the case, I guess we could try it out.
If he was actually into that stuff, you wouldn't be able to get rid of him, cause you just accepted his advances and offered extreme intercourse. Big brain moment right there.
And he just, gone. And, I've been chasing that feeling ever since. But try it out. I know it seems cruel, but I promise you, it's not. They deserve it. Just try it out. Give it a shot.
Ladies, real talk. Don't try to flex on people like she's telling you to. If you flex on the wrong person, bad things can happen. The simple I have a boyfriend line works in most cases, so stay safe.
Today I want to share an amazing quote by Andrea Dworkin, in which she says the argument between wives and whores is an old one, each one thinking that whatever she is, at least she is not the other.
I think the majority of sane women would rather be wives than garden tools.
This quote is one of my favorite quotes in feminist theory ever.
Never heard of feminist theory. Is that in the same genre as Disney fairy tales? I'm curious, how much does this field of science contribute to the national GDP?
Because it highlights such a huge part of modern misogyny. Oppressors within the patriarchy will do everything they can to invalidate the oppressed. This is done by creating a system in which nothing we do is accepted. Everything we do is seemingly a byproduct of our womanhood, and therefore invalid. So long as they can invalidate us for every interest, every belief, every opinion, they can invalidate our experience and our existence.
The fact that TikTok, a Chinese company by the way, allows women on the app to say anything ranging from mild bashing to straight up hate speech, well, that invalidates your argument.
This is essentially why you see so many men on this app claiming that no girls could have any real interests, and whatever they do is simply to gain the attention and attraction of cis men.
That's because TikTok is full of garden tools, and thirsty simps give money to the garden tools. That's why male attention is important on TikTok. It's not rocket science.
We must fight to dismantle these thought processes within the oppressors.
Absolutely. You should go to China and fight Xi Jinping. And don't forget to post on TikTok about it.
Of course they don't, because now they're held accountable and now they can't just run away scot-free. In the past, men could convince their wives to be stay-at-home moms for 20-something years.
That's because those women were stupid. See, if you're a stay-at-home mom, and your husband walks out or dies or can't work anymore because of an accident, the family is without an income. That means you starve.
Get bored with Carol and decide he's going to move in with Lucille and the 7 kids they've created together without Carol's knowing. Now Carol and their kids are sitting on the side of the road. They got no money, no place to live, no food.
That's because Carol, being stupid, as I said before, decided to be stupid and lazy, so she spent 20 years sitting around the house getting fat, instead of, developing marketable skills.
And Howard's just out living his best life. But now, Howard can get his happy ass up and decide he's tired of Carol. But guess what? He's paying Carol his retirement, social security, alimony, child support.
That's because Harold was stupid enough to marry Carol, who is also stupid and lazy.
So Carol can actually survive and ruin his life if she wants to. As she should.
Like the disgusting human leech that she is.
Y'all are really just out here exposing yourselves and strengthening the stereotype that all men are trash.
Nope, not all men. Just the men who are stupid enough to marry women like you.
Now, I don't believe that, but I do think a big majority of men just want to do whatever the fuck they want to. They don't want to be a good husband. They don't want to be a good father. They want to do whatever the hell they want to. That's why y'all are mad that we actually have laws that recognize our worth and pay us if you decide to fuck us over. Stay mad.
Okay, we can stay mad. However, when you start feeling your clock ticking and you get the itch for marriage, I suggest you print out your state's divorce laws and stick those between your legs. Because we are not interested.